What's up, guys? This is a trade recap for the trade I took on July 31st. We went break even on Friday. We had setup 3 form, and let me show you what that looked like. So setup 3, I teach this in the free Discord and the premium. That's a setup I give access to in the free, and that is my favorite. So yeah, here's what happened. Sweep of the high, sweep of the low. That's all you need. Okay, you can look for those two things. And then now all you're going to wait for is a 50% retracement. Okay, so you're going to drag from the top to the bottom. You can see we kept pushing down. And let me change these back to what it really is. Here we are. We took a trade at the 50% right here. Boom. Stop loss at the high, take profit at the low. And you can see right there, it ended up hitting take profit. But here's the thing. This was on a Friday afternoon, and it was pretty late into the day. We entered this at 1 p.m. It had already been slow after we split both sides, kind of chopped around here and slowly grinding up. And mind you, this is on the 5-minute chart. If you look at the 1 minute, it's probably worse than this. So if it's grinding slowly on the 5-minute, it's definitely going slow on the 1 minute. And so some people in the premium took this, some didn't. What was I doing last Friday? Last Friday, I wanted to enjoy my weekend. So I entered here. It pumped up to the 0.618 golden level. That's considered the golden level in OTE. And usually when that happens, it bounces off this 0.618 level and then will retrace to the 0.5 and either continue going up or continue going down. And so I ended up taking break even right here because it had already been what we entered at 1 o'clock and it was 2:10. So it had been over an hour and we were only back at break even. And I was like, bro, I am not sitting here any longer. I'm getting out of this trade. And so that's what I did. I got break evened. Some people in the premium set their order and then left their computer, which is diabolical. And they ended up almost edged our stop loss, and then it went straight to our take profit. Last candle of the day, ticked the take profit. Crazy. Although here is one issue though. I know with prop firms, I'm pretty sure there's a cutoff at 4. There is a cutoff at 4, I believe. And so I believe the best you could have gotten was break even, actually. I'm not sure. Some people said they hit full take profit if you held, which you would have if you were on a live account. But I'm pretty sure with the prop firms, there's a cutoff at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I think it depends on the prop firm, though. So I don't know how that worked. I got out early, so that didn't affect me. But we did end up hitting full take profit with a setup 3. Yeah. If you want to see me live trade this, make sure you join the premium. Right now, it is 50% off, the lowest it's ever going to be. Just use code SAVE50 in all caps. Go to the WAP page. It's spammed all over the Discord. Just click on the join premium tabs and save 50. Also, make sure you become an affiliate and you can literally make money by being in the server. If you recommend other people to premium, then you can make money off that consistently. It's not even like a one-time thing. It's literally as long as they're subscribed, you just keep raking in the money. So that's pretty cool. Make sure you join that. And that was my setup 3. Today, August 3rd, all we did was we pumped straight up. And then didn't get a big enough retrace. We swept the low and the high. So I was looking for a 0.5 retracement, but we never got that. As you can see, we just pumped straight up. So that was my trade for July 31st and August 3rd. Yeah, we ended green on July, so that was cool. Although it was a very slow month, we barely took any trades. I think I ended up taking, without including the break evens, actual wins, I took about 3 trades, 3 wins, and the rest were break even. And then I took 1 loss on CPI, and that was my own fault. I didn't anchor the fib correctly, so I entered at the wrong point. I actually had my stop loss at what my entry should have been. So that was unfortunate. but yeah, that was my month, and that was my recap for July 31st. If you have any questions, DM me. Make sure you join premium. It's only $37. That's crazy. Use code SAVE50. You get 50% off. Anyway, peace. See ya.